In this lifetime, those who are truly destined for greatness must walk a path that Asian called the dragon snake transformation. What does it mean? Like the snake, flexible, hidden, patient in the mud. Like the dragon, majestic, soaring when the heavens align. But hear the truth. Everyone see the dragon rise. No one see the year is slivered through darkness. You must first be the snake before you can become the dragon. No one is born as a dragon, not even the gifted. They all started as small, overlooked snakes, crawling through failure, rejection, silence. Not because they're weak, but because their time hasn't come. Look at those who made history. Steve Jobs fired from the very company he founded, before returning to lead Apple into a global revolution. Oprah Winfrey told she was unfit for TV after being fired from her first job, only to become the most powerful media woman on earth. Elon Musk nearly went bankrupt trying to launch SpaceX, and Tesla mocked endlessly until he reshaped entire industry. They weren't fearless, they just never stopped. They won't bone confident. They become unshakable through pain, loss, and solitude. 2. The strong conquer themselves before the world. You admire someone's success, but do you see the thousands of nights they cried in silence and kept going? True strength is not never falling, it's choosing to rise again, even with trembling hands. They don't fear failure, they fear mediocrity. They bet not just on wealth, but on faith itself. They bet on becoming. 3. Flexibility is divine strategy. The snake survives because it knows how to wait, how to bend, how to adapt. You don't lose by bowing your head when the storm hits. You lose by refusing to. In metaphysics, this is wisdom. To endure until the wind shifts. To kneel so you can leave higher. To sacrifice a pawn for future checkmate. 4. Your situation is never your destiny. Biggest mistake, thinking where you're now is where you will always be. But ask anyone who's been through life. Fame, failure, pain, power, they're all temporary. What changed the game? Not luck, endurance. You think no one sees your efforts? Heaven does. You think patience is useless? It's quietly becoming tomorrow's miracle. 5. The dragon's mindset starts long before it files. The dragon isn't a dragon because it files. It's a dragon because even in the dirt, it knows it was born to fly. Some people only wish for safety, so they leave and die as snakes. But others, even buried in shadow, they burn for the light. Have you met someone like that? Life gave them pain after pain, but they still rise. That's what sets dragons apart. They don't need applause, they just need a vision. 6. Hardship is the furnace of destiny. Comfort never builds character. It's the blows of life that forge the blade. A sword shines because it's been hammered again and again. So are we. Every trial is sharpening you. Every fall is forging your edge. If you feel broken, you are Ploclay made transformation. Don't quit before you were born. 7. Dragon snake transformation is spiritual alchemy. This path is not just a success, it's cultivation. Not in temples, but in midnight silence, in uncelebrated resilience, in tears nobody says. To become a dragon, you must master silence. To rise, you must first not fool. They are not the wisest because they know everything, but because they endure everything. So, maybe today you're a snake in the mud, but if your heart burns like a dragon, that's what you truly are. Have gift, have vision, have faith. Because one day, when you soar across the sky, every scar, every tear, every lonely night will become the radiant aura behind your wings. May you carry light in darkness, ambition in low moments, and flight in your silence. You're already a dragon, you're just waiting for the sky to open.